we gonna play by ear?
The farm first, and then the church. The farm. Don't just worry about the farm first. We're taking one objective at a time.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Yo.
So you want to base a fire in, was it Roger's Shell? Somewhere in Roger's Shell?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty, the chances that they'll have forces already there, if they are, do you want us to fight for that position or to ignore them?
I want you to, fight for that position. This is the only good push in with good basic fire location. We need this location. They've timed it. Apparently we should be able to get here before then, hopefully.
It'll be very close.
I don't know, it'll be very
If they
close,
take the
yeah.
train truck directly to the farm, it'll be very close. They might have a slight edge to actually get to the farm.
Right. I want everyone dumping, like, waters to get here, okay? So you guys are ducking your waters, right? Because if they feed us to this MSR and cut the MSR in half, we are fucked, okay?
We could, if they do beat us to the MSR, we just push northwest and make the crossing at a point of it.
Like a long-ass crossing.
84.
Yeah, we can do that. If you see contact in there before, Lon, everyone's breaking west, and we'll go all the way around, okay? We're not crossing this MSR if they have control of it. It's gonna be a shit show. Okay, now German side, alright? German side. I'm taking acid in the half track at Maine. Acid, you see the road at PY 82-ish?
Yeah.
You're gonna set up half track in your MG there, cutting that MSR in half, okay?
I got it.
At that point in time, Guido will take his infantry squad at Johanna, because he's spawning at Johanna with his infantry squad, and you are dumping and check his south flank in the woods, okay?
Wait, I thought it was jumping further south of
No, this is round two. This is round two.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, so as Germans, you're gonna move on foot south of Acid's position. Acid's MG location, okay? Copy. Alright. Hero, you are going to move on foot from Johanna eastbound to 30, okay? Hero. Lon. Oh wait, no, wait, not 30, because I forgot we can't fit you all. I thought, no. You're gonna move to, 62 on foot, okay?
Roger.
No, not Lon, I'm sorry. Hero, you're moving to 62 on foot. Lon, you're in the trans vehicle at Maine, okay? So Hero's moving to 62, you're in the trans truck. You're gonna take that trans truck and drop your full squad at the church in 22. Okay? Then you go turn around, pick up Hero, and drop him at the church as well, okay?
Roger.
Okay. From there, Hero, you're gonna try to get on the west flank, alright? Somewhere near 02, but that's at your decision, okay? Copy. Alright. I want to try to get somewhat of an envelopment up. The doctrine for assaulting, once again, once we get everything in position, is aggression, right? Just overwhelm the point, because we're going to have number advantages unless he somehow puts all his fucking shit on one cap. Right, so aggression on the first cap, crush it, and then move on. You will take casualty. For round two, a lot of it plays around controlling the MSR, so Acid and Guido, you're gonna be like a big part of the first couple rounds. If you are taking too much contact on the road, I might just have Hero come and help you hold that road, okay? But,
Okay.
when they do get across the road, I'm hoping that Lon and Hero are on the northwestern side of that road to greet them with MG fire. Okay? All squads copy.
Copy. Yeah.
Alright, Gucci.
I actually have a question though for German side. Do you want to dedicate all of Alpha Squad to holding it rather than just pushing it to the farm? I can have a fire team watching my south side, and if I take too much contact, I can call for help from there.
So you want a fire team in the farm, a fire team holding the thing, and Guido's on your south?
I'm saying I have a fire team on my south and have Guido defend the point itself, because we're kind of defensive off the point right now.
Thing is,
if they pop smoke on the west side of farm, they can just push right in, and we won't have eyes on with MGs anyways.
right.
Having
the
someone
road
for
is
CQB
so
would be
open.
beneficial.
All right, Guido, you copy that change?
Copy, I'll move right onto the farm then. Should I use a Vic to get on the farm first, or am I going on foot?
No, you're walking around the east flank of the roadblock, because the roadblock's there before you.
Copy. And come with this to be crystal clear. In that second round, when I drop my squad off at Church, you want them to get heading to the northwest of Church to the woods to set up there while I go and get Hero? Or do you want them
No, you're in the actual church. You don't have to be in the actual church. You can start pushing south from the church and setting up the southern perimeter. Does that make sense? And then Hero come over to set up western perimeter. You don't have to be on the church proper. Because the church camp is really small. There's a good amount of cover around it, so you just find the good positions around the church to secure it. And then everyone can be ready to stay fluid, stay mobile, stay versatile.
Do we want anyone in the town in Church, or is it a death trap?
That's a death trap. Yeah, no, that's a death trap.
You want to switch over to the 2 creator slot, Karma, so guys will just immediately pop into your section when you have to deal with it.
What?
Do you want to hop in the platoon commander role so that guys that are joining sections just don't go immediately to your section?
Oh, no, I'll just lock it until we're full, and then I'll open it up for the last couple guys.
Alright. I don't think we're gonna be.
We had like 50 on the whitelist.
I don't
Hello,
think
everybody,
guys,
and welcome to our Squad Ops One Life event. This is a post-scriptum One Life event. One Life mission is what we're calling them. Birds of a Feather. I am your commentator for this afternoon, Shadowed Ritual. And yeah, this should be really exciting. We've started trying to do a few more of these post-scriptum ops. There seems to be a little bit of interest in them. We're trying to see if you guys want to see them more and maybe participate in them more. If they're really worth doing, and Sunday seems to be the day for the post-scriptum ops so far. I think this is like our third one.
Swapping roles with Hero round 2.
And Expert's done a good job with
and then Hero will be on the actual thing.
Go ahead and turn.
Yeah, I can send a
really
fire team out to
quickly.
22, have the other fire team south. When I get back with Hero, I'll get my southern fire team to link up with the one in 22.
Cool, sounds good. Alright, everyone clear on both rounds? Any questions?
This operation uses the jump function, I guess, of the post-scriptum. For those of you who don't know, and I didn't know until this, we're going over the brief for this operation, but you can paradrop in as the British forces, or maybe even the US forces in some maps, but it depends on the map. But you can paradrop in a couple minutes after live, and we'll get to see that twice today. Once I'm going to be in admin cam to just sort of catch the drop, and the second time I may be in the drop just so you guys can see what the whole drop function looks like for people actually playing in the operation. Should be really cool. I'm excited to see it. Hopefully get to see parachutes coming out, and it's just not a person falling and then appearing on the ground. I'd like to see some parachutes in admin cam. That would be super neat, I think. But yeah, Operation Birds of a Feather. I'll go ahead and give you the brief for this, because there's really not going to be time for a platoon brief, because the time to live is so quick, because the British forces have to start like 2 minutes after the map roll, sort of get this game rolling. Go ahead and bring up the map. The the British LZ is marked in with a dotted line, and they are paradropping in to secure both two locations north of their LZ, the farm and the church. I was sort of hovering over them while the music was playing. The church on the north. Fly to it, then I'll break down the map. It's a pretty simple op. The British are landing in their LZ, and then they're going to secure the farm and the church.
Lawn darts.
Map. There's the church. I was hovering over. What's up, Boogie? So this is the church they need to secure, and then the farm is just south, almost within viewing distance.
Followed by
a little bit. It seems like a lot, but there's actually not much.
And then hero is
Here's
4,
the farm.
and that's for the
British LZ is south of here.
Okay.
I'll go.
So just make this like
that. It's about.
Once again, that's acid number 1, Guido
here.
number 2, lawn number 3, hero on 4, and that's gonna be chain of command.
What's up, Clayton? How's it going? I was driving around. I didn't realize we weren't gonna roll the map, and I was sort of driving around.
The first round. So what we'll do, guys, is bail out of this.
This is their LZ.
Out of this squad.
Pretty solid LZ.
And as soon as your
Actually,
squad's up, I'll
think about it. Like, this is a pretty good place to land some gliders.
Yeah, don't fuck it up. Like, can everyone drop squads and remake in order?
Well planned British intelligence. Good pictures of the LZ. They're coming in. People are coming in, and I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see this drop function, and I really like the postscriptum off just because it's a different style of drop squads. How often do postscriptum events happen? This is our 3rd postscriptum event, Ager Bombs. So there's no telling if there's enough interest, if there's enough people joining and participating in the ops to warrant it. We'll probably start making them a weekly thing. But that's the thing, we need people who want to play in them and people who want to watch them to make it really worthwhile. Thanks, Hot Sauce, I appreciate it. So, really simple up. Let me go over the kits. Actually, look at both objectives from right here. This road sort of bisects the 2. Karma playing today? Yes, Karma is actually commanding this op. I can my squad.
Karma, you might have mentioned it. Who's getting the
looks good
platoon light mortar?
Let's go over kits because they're using them. They get a platoon light mortar. For those of you who just heard, spoiling things for the British forces. They get per squad 1 squad lead, 2 fire team leads, 1 MG support, the burn gun, 1 light AT kit, and 1 medic. I think the light AT is kit, that garbage. And for the platoon, they get 1 light mortar. The light mortar is awesome. It's got about a 300-meter range. It's got 15 rounds. It's a mortar. It's really, really good. I like it. And the SO can choose between the Sten gun or the Lee Enfield. They get no vehicles because they're airdropping in right now. They're the first wave, I guess. So no vehicle support just yet. And then they get no fobs. The German assets. For the squad, they get 1 SL, which can choose between the MP40 and the Car 98, 2 FTOs, which can choose the Car 98s, 1 MG42, and 1 medic per squad. They get no vehicles at the farm. They have to start a squad at the farm, sort of in a defensive area. But at main, they get 1 half track and 1 trans truck. So the German forces will have 1 squad. Double check this. German forces will start 2 squads here at this farm on map roll. They're going to start 2 squads here at this farm. And then 2 squads back at main, which will have a half track and a half track and a trans truck. Go check out the half track. And then the British forces will be paradropping in. I think that's the idea. So the German forces are sort of reinforcing the OP over there at the farmhouse. British forces sort of paradropping in, ruining all the fun. Get this half track. Fortunately, no tanks for them. No tanks for anybody. Really just focusing on the infantry gameplay and really just using that drop function or drop aspect of postscriptum. Should be really neat. I haven't seen it before, and I'm actually pretty excited.
All squads. I want every single 1, 2, and 3 send 1 member to 4. Over.
Roger.
Okay.
Copy.
Spreading out the love, getting people in everybody's squad. There's a drop, Clayton. Yes, there is a so there's a paradrop function in postscriptum. At the start of the match, about 2 minutes after live, you can planes start appearing on the map. I haven't seen it before. This is what I've been told. We'll get together.
Alright, try to give your guys the whole plan.
There's
All kits are available.
2 or 3 dots like these appear on the map that signify the planes, and they're sort of LZ. And so you click on it after about 2 minutes after live, and then there's like a little animation of you sitting in the plane, standing up, hooking up, going to the door, and jumping out.
So
and I'm hoping we get to see people parachuting out of planes in admin cam. But for sure, the second round, I will go through the drop with everybody, because apparently the LZ is supposed to be pretty safe. Expert says, the person who made the op says it should be safe enough for me to do it, drop, and then get an admin cam, get out of there without everybody else.
So it's not that long.
It'd be really cool.
15 to 30 seconds after that.
I'm gonna take night number 4, just so that we have some continuity.
Clear command chat for a sec while I assign kids and explain stuff to my guys. Thank you.
There's that. Like it's gonna be 60, so not quite a full op. It's pretty good amount of people. Yeah, I haven't seen it either, Clayton. Yep. Pretty excited to see waiting to get started. So this is unique in this op because of the whole drop function. This isn't the team everybody's going to be on. Everybody's starting on the other team. That's why I'm on the German side this round, because the next round when we swap, we will be on the U.S. Airborne, or the first Airborne side, and that's where we'll be for drop. I'll be on British Forces both rounds.
Sorry, did we just say that MLs are just getting riflemen?
Hey, firm.
Church seems pretty okay to defend. Not a lot of windows looking out. Really, that tower is a death trap. Carmen was talking about that earlier. This window's not such a bad spot. Are y'all ever gonna get a sub button for Twitch? I'm not sure, Clayton. We stream to both Twitch and YouTube, so we might not be interested in a sub button. That's Carmen. Made by the same developers as Squad. This is made on the same engine as Squad, but the developers is not OW. They actually not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not OWI, because this was supposed to be, or originally was like supposed to be a mod, like a paid mod for Squad, and then they're like, no, let's do a separate game. All of the updates that happen with Squad, a lot of that trickles down to Postscriptum, and a lot of Postscriptum stuff sometimes, you know, over to Squad. A lot of back and forth there. A lot of really interesting areas that there's going to be fighting in. There's some fields that they're going to have to cross. There's going to be roads that they're going to use to cut off reinforcements and just the maneuvering capabilities of people. There's going to be some like light forest fighting. I guess this is an orchard rather than an actual forest. Planted in rows. These are probably meant to be like a town or something. Dirt, wooden fences. The real fighting is going to be in this town here, I think. They're going to try and take charge. Somebody's going to want to try and take charge of this, and then a farm from this angle. Or from the direct south.
Do we want to do a whole platoon brief?
Food, do we have time?
Yeah, you do.
Alright, get him in.
Platoon, okay, he's going to do a platoon brief. Cool. We're going to get to hear Karma's plan in its entirety, because I was semi-listening. So I'm quite unsure of what Karma's actual idea is, because he's got to do both briefs in the same sitting, essentially. Because, how quick we got to start rounds. We roll. If you have Postscriptum and you're interested in participating in this event, you should check us out, squadops.gg, and join, there's a link to our Discord there, and from there you can join in this event. As long as you have Postscriptum, you can participate in this We do not require basic for this just yet. We're just allowing anybody.
Planes. Do we control where they go over, or is it just automatically generated?
It's automatic.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about anything aside from picking which transport I'm in.
Yep, and it'll automatic copy.
Okay.
Hey.
What the hell?
Kind of interested, but I'm more of a fan of the squad. Yeah, I agree with the squad. They've done a lot of good stuff with squad, adding the tanks in. I can't wait till the helicopter mods back in, or they add in helicopters, because that's going to be amazing. And squad it's a lot of fun with V12 in my opinion. Especially with like the persistent ammo, and it just changed.
Zachy, where you at, bro?
Nice line.
Where's Zachy?
Call him over radio.
Oh,
Alright,
Parachute?
give me comms. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Operation Birds of a Feather. Our job as the airborne British infantry is to drop into the LZ. Our objectives after we land are to secure the farm 49. Now, for this first side or first round of the operation, I'm going to be having the first 2 planes filled with Alpha Guido and Hero Squad. The third plane will then be filled with Lawn Dart Squad, the fourth plane being filled by Acid Squad. Once squads hit the ground, they're moving to their respective locations. Heroes can be moving to 75 to set up security in the south tree line south of the MSR. During this time, Guido and Lawn will proceed to 27 in the city of Reiserscheid. In that city, Lawn Darts will set up his mortar and will get good eyes into farm. Alpha will continue northeastbound to secure the... So as you can see, we now have the entire west half of the first objective surrounded. When we have that set up, Acid will be stayed at 64, and then we will converge all on the objective together. Now, the name of the game here is Aggression. We are going to outnumber them on the point because they're going to be sitting defenses at not the hospital, the church. So we're going to outnumber on the point. So fire and maneuver, aggression, 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 violence of action, get in there, clear the point, and then spread out. Do not stop. Smoke and push if you get stuck. As the Brits, you have instant deployed smoke with that Willie Pete. So get those smokes going as you push across. During this, we're going to be having, after this, after we've secured the first village, I'm leaving either Hero or Guido in the cap, and everyone else will egress west through Lawn Dart's SBF position in Reiserscheid. To attack the second objective, the church, we're going to be staging roughly at 74, okay? So we'll do the same thing, set up our SBF with Lawn, Acid will be pushing in, and we'll have Guido and Hero on the flanks. That is pretty much the game plan for round 1. The only hiccup here is if the first road, if we meet heavy resistance, or at the first objective, we're going to egress west. I do not want to get caught in a firefight on that MSR, because their MGs will tear us apart. We will cross the MSR at a location further west. Does anyone have any questions? Just to note that they rate 1 times half track with an MG, so that's extra firepower and maneuverability, as well as 1 transport truck. So keep that in mind. Alright. Any questions at all? Nope. Alright. Break them out, go through any small detail or issue that you might come up with. Make sure they know the greater understanding and doctrine. Good luck, guys.
Okay. So, easy.
Oh, shit. Alright, for round 2. Alright, hold up. For round 2, I forgot. Because I gotta... We'll roll straight into round 2. We're rolling straight into round 2, okay? So, clear your mind of everything that I just said for the British side. We're now talking about the German side. As the Germans, Acid will be taking the half track from the main. He's going to be pushing fast to the roadblock at POI 06. He's going to be setting up a roadblock and security to lock down that south MSR with his MGs and to secure his south flank with another fire team. So Acid is a blocking action. Guido will be pushing through on the east side of it and around onto the objective in 57. So Alpha's pushing from Johanna to the objective, passing Acid on Acid's east side. During this, Hero will be pushing to roughly 77 or 07 and await pickup. Londarts will be taking his squad at main with a trans truck and booking it to the church, where he will dismount and set up security at 79. He will then turn the truck around and pick up Hero Squad at 07 or 77. He will then move Hero Squad to support him on the north. The doctrine for the defense is to lock on the MSRs and catch them in the open. So I want everyone getting good lines of sight, set up your MGs where you can see and cut off avenues of attack, the roads, the fields, and we're going to hold them before they get the point. That is the doctrine for round 2. Does anyone have any question?
I have one.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna use the same kits so we don't have to deal out kits again?
Except for lat.
Yes. Yeah, we won't get a lat. Yeah.
We still get a mortar?
No, we don't get a mortar either. No lats or mortars for the German.
Your squad leaders will assign kits for the round.
Yeah, don't worry.
That follows.
All right. Break him out.
All right, gentlemen. Just before we leave, get out your glasses. A toast to Kamakat.
they get canteens.
Yes, everyone, take out your glasses.
I'm just taking a picture of the
toast. Toast. To
toast.
To
Karma
victory
didn't sing. Karma didn't
in
sing
the
for me
face
yesterday, so.
of adversity.
A toast to change of plans.
And he still didn't sing for me.
Whoa. Okay, maybe.
So a lot of chatting's been going on in Twitch. I'll try and answer.
Alright, just on Crystal for the second round. Which one of these jalopies here is the transport truck?
Oh, just talking about squad. Yes, P12 did a lot of stuff for squad. Shadow, Karma, your audio is low. Karma is just one of the squad leaders. I probably should have gotten a little bit closer to him. I am your commentator for this evening, ShadowedRitual. Karma basically had to do both of his briefs for this operation. For those of you who are just joining us, this is Mission Birds of a Feather. The British forces are airdropping into an area just west of here. West of Western Farm on point of interest 64, and they are tasked with assaulting 2 locations: a church and a farm. Church and a farm. Let's see if we can get to it really quickly. Right here, this farm, this church. German forces have 2 squads at this farm and 2 squads at main. And after live, German forces can then reinforce with those 2 squads from main, so there's going to be a little bit of travel time for them. And then the British forces will be using the drop function for postscriptum and dropping in to an LZ just south of here. It's just in this field, south of this field right here, I think is their LZ. Yeah, this is their LZ here. And it's a really infantry-based op. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see 2-inch mortar for the British, and I'm interested if the half-track is going to get into position as quickly as it's going to need to be to try and cut off this road from being an avenue for the British forces to cross. I think for at least Karma, he's gonna try and set up a roadblock right about here. Get to it right here, and cut off this road going west and south, defending his flank with the fire team. That would be. This is a great position for the half track. And we'll see where Assault decides to put you guys. Speaking of them, let's go ahead and go over who's participating in this event as far as command goes. For the British Forces, first round is going to be Karmacut with his squad leads Hero, Londarts, Alpha Guido, and Asapanalunas. For the German team, first round we've got platoon lead Assault with his squad leads Bump, Cap, HML, and Efank. So as far as commands go, Karmacut has the experience, but Assault is a very, very good squad lead. I've been impressed every single time he squad leads. And he's got very good like radio discipline and all that. And it's very good to and he's pretty new, so it's pretty good getting a change of pace. And for squad leads, pretty even as far as everything goes. At Hero, yeah. I like Londards, Acid them. These guys are very independent as far as squad leads goes. Whereas these guys can handle their guys very, very well when it comes to being in setup positions. Bump's pretty independent as far as everything. Yeah, a lot of great SLs, Clayton. Different styles of SLs though. So and I think it's gonna play 1 minute till map roll. Good.
Leave your Bren behind with a thing to cover you.
So, yeah.
But two different styles of squad leading, and it's gonna be interesting because Assault is gonna need to tell these guys what to do. I feel Taps can be pretty independent, but Assault's gonna really need to tell these guys how to where to position their guys, and then they're gonna be able to do it really well. Whereas like Londarts, Acid, Alpha, and them, if something's happening and needs to get done, they're not afraid to do it, and then just as it's going on. How often do you guys do one life postscriptum events? CMOS, this is our third postscriptum one life event.
Yeah.
So if there's interest in them, there are chances we'll do them more. But we're sort of just gauging whether there's going to be interest in them for people to participate. Because if we're not going to get... Alright, here we go. Full next match. We are live on roll. If we can get full servers and whatnot, make it worthwhile, then yeah, no. Probably start doing more.
Live on map roll. We're live on map roll.
Live.
Where's the server location?
Yes, sir.
Ops one server. The servers are located in Dallas, I think.
Yikes.
I love you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Guys, don't die.
Spend $5 on Karma's side. Assault's very good.
We're gonna
we'll see.
die.
I think it's gonna come down to the squad leads, really, and then who's gonna be the cheeky. Postscriptum is different in squad, whereas squad you can get shot once and you have to bandage, whereas postscriptum, if you get shot once, you're probably dead. And both commands like to lead from the front. Assault loves to lead the charges, whereas Karma loves to try and just peek and get like just information, and it both gets them killed more often than not. So we'll see. It's gonna come down to the squad leads, I think, and which command's gonna peek out when they shouldn't peek out, and take a bullet to the face. Wait till all the squads are created, make sure you're good. For squads, armored section, I'm going to spawn in and try and catch them.
How do you select where to spawn?
It's not gonna show till almost live.
Okay.
You'll literally see a plane icon, 3 of them, start flying over the map, and you spawn on that.
Okay.
Yeah, the guys, tell your guys that they'll have to click on the aircraft that they're supposed to spawn into. 1, 2, 3, or 4. We extended the staging time, so let me know if you're running short on time. I can add a little bit more time.
The event admins are having to do a lot behind the scenes to sort of get everything situated. What's up, Mr. Uzi?
5 and 9. I had 8 and 9.
I don't think I need to spawn, actually. Yeah. Oh, man. Not gonna let me. I was like, I don't need to spawn. I'm gonna be an admin cam, but I think I have to wait the minute 20 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the map one more time, just so people, for those of you just joining us, can see where the what the objective of the game is. The LZ is marked with dotted lines. British LZ. Two locations that need to be taken over are the church and the church and the farm. Right. Looks like the planes. There are the planes.
Live in 8.
Look at that. I want to catch this. Come on. Let me go. Let me go.
Wait, so can you get in the plane or do you have to wait
Get in now. Get in, yeah.
Yes. We caught it. Look at them.
Hey guys, you're clear.
They're jumping. They're going through an animation now. So hopefully we can see them drop out. This is their LZ. They're flying over it now. Oh, they're dropping. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is great.
Hey, that job actually randomly killed one of my guys. I'm gonna drop a rally for him.
Somebody died. Somebody didn't make it. Drops are dangerous. I mean, that was a risk. We've got more. Look at him. Look at him. That is amazing. I love this. Now they need to rally and they need to go and complete their objective. Look how far some of them landed. Some of them didn't make it, so they're gonna have to come further. Look at that. They were dropped all over the place.
Drop your waters if you need them.
Karma's saying you chug your canteens. If you drink 2 canteens, you are faster than
my sweat's a little bit split up.
Than your stamina. And you sprint faster, and your stamina regens faster than your sprints. You actually gain stamina. So British forces have landed.
Yeah, I got my rally now.
That's cool, right, Clayton? That was awesome. I love that. I'm going to ride in one of the planes next time, so we can see the landing. Looks like Sugarheart's coming in late.
Contact on this first MSR.
Arbietis is coming in again. That's cool. That is so cool. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, that's right. It's easy. It's pretty fucking good. Let's see where the German forces are and what their plan was. German forces are just now getting to their objective. Transport truck is moving out. Let's see where the half track is. The half track just now leaving. German forces are moving to reinforce the church, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like they're beelining it for the church. They're basically gonna seed.
Looks clear for right now.
They're just gonna seed the farm. They know the British forces can beat them here, so they're just gonna hardpoint it on the church. It looks like that's where HMO's beelining it towards. Yeah, British forces already on the MSR commer's gonna beat this. I joined being a dick with the MG42, opening up with the parachutes from a mile away. You can actually get shot doing this. That's awesome. That is awesome. Could have jumped out of that. Unfortunate, Brenz. Maybe you can catch us next time. Yeah, I think the problem was a lot of people don't like squad right now or postscript right now because there's no incentive to work as a squad.
As far as I can see, yes.
You can do a lot of work with just 2 people, 3 people. There's no incentive to work as a full squad, and I wish there was. Unlike squad, where it really pays off whenever you have 9 guys.
Hey,
effective.
Hero, I want you to push your way south.
No communication to post right now.
Slowly.
We're gonna change that. We're gonna start running some ops.
Copy.
Getting people wanting to communicate, wanting that experience. It trickles down to vanilla games. Like a lot of the gameplay that I do with squad, a lot of the stuff that I do in squad, sort of transfers over unintentionally to like vanilla gameplay. Not to like the extent of like I'm not gonna die. I don't want to die because it's a one life, but communication and tactics. Looks like British forces are getting online. There. Dodgy position, not a lot of cover, pretty good concealment.
Make sure you're on blocking action, right?
Fix that. Fit with the new attack security mode, remove mobile spawn points. Made squad rallies way more important. I haven't played a lot of Postscript, and I played a little bit, and both times it was really just holding. There wasn't a lot of back and forth. Squad rallies, yeah, were pretty important, and I like that you needed a radio man to be useful.
I got audio on half track.
Half track is in position. Like it's finally here in the fight. Check out where they positioned it. They go, dropping off some guys.
Able standing for assault.
And it looks like it's going to push through the woods. They've got somebody checking out, or Squad 3 is in the church, and we've got Squad 4 in the tree line, blocking Alpha. Here's contact here. Oh, so they weren't the ones who got spotted. It was these guys here with the after. MG is unloading on them. Got caught out in the open. Oh, and he's gonna press with the half track. Jesus. This is disgusting. These MG is just brutal.
We're pulling back to the next woods over.
Not a lot of guys down, but they're all caught out. Now they all need to move. Assault is, of course, Assault's the one on point. See, this is gonna be the difference here. Is Karma dead? Karma's not dead, is he?
There was about 2 squad size elements in that woods over there. We had to pull back.
Sergeant, permission.
Okay, there it goes.
Moving in. Use the south. South is going to be your approach in.
These guys need to get on the other side of the road. I think they're hoping to stay on the right side of the road and finish. Okay, they're going to finish assaulting the farm. Their objective. I have an SMA Dwarf and HML have something to say about it though. Will they start shooting? They're not.
I want you covering one. Coordinate with one. Over.
Yeah, British forces are just going to make it clean into the farm.
Lawn, this command.
Go ahead.
We're in the barn. The barn's clear.
Give me a couple mortars in that huge ass northeast tree line. Over.
Command, have to direct north.
Roger.
Pressing them on the north. They're in the church and they're fucking them up. Ding Chavez goes down. Khan goes down. Alpha Guido goes down. MG is just ripping this squad to shreds. These trees are doing nothing. Nova, Chicao goes down. Frieza and Nova, the only ones remaining from this squad. Oh, they're just getting decimated. MG sounds amazing, Clayton. Or it just sounds like a laser.
We are secure. We are secure in the barn.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, they should have broken contact instead of opening fire. There's no need here. They needed to just pull back, and British are the Germans are up 5 right now. 5 kills, well, 5 kills, 5 kills.
You want me pulling off west? Copy.
Hey, from egress.
Still even, but these guys are down a lot.
Enemy rifle fire. Approximate Golf 723.
Be advised, enemies are flanking Alpha Guido's squad position. He's down. Squad 2.
So, British forces have control of the farm and the area west of the farm.
Copy that.
No,
right here?
Not funny.
Nacho, I need you over here.
Where?
Here. Gun. Face it. East, northeast. Right?
Just to clarify,
tracers, me tracers.
Or just one of them?
Yeah, copy. Set up yet?
Okay.
I want you sweeping everything in front of us, alright? Sparse suppression, okay?
Alright. Right now?
Give me small burst. We're talking.
We're gonna begin moving westbound in a second. 2 straight down over.
We are 4 effect, quickly diminishing. I'm trying to get my guys to the west side of these woods.
Okay, roger that.
I don't think Nacho knows what he's shooting at.
Lon, new objective. Your objective is to cover squad 2. Stay here for now, over.
Roger.
Hey, 2, we have mortars. Where do you want the mortars?
They're gonna pull back now. Reza, Silas, Dean Chavez. They're gonna get out of here. Germans have to take any captured points. Let me double check on that. German. That's German assets. There's German win conditions. Secure and defend the church. Secure and defend the farm. All British forces eliminated. So they, I guess technically yes, but not until.
And pushing north along that.
Not sure actually. I don't think they have to retake.
Requesting mortars, Gulf 7.
The British are on the assault, essentially.
Gulf 772.
So the Germans have to retake the last point, I guess. Where's this half track doing? Who's in this half track?
Audio on half track or northwest.
Been getting all these kills. They're just gonna pull it back to the church.
Hey, how possible is it?
Got Ham Dog, Blue Collar Worker, Boxier, and William. A lot of guys in this church. Somebody's in the death trap.
3 cover north. 3 covers 2 retreat south, please.
Pretty solid spot to spot, like area to spot things from. But yeah, they know you're in there, you're dead. As soon as the area's compromised, you just gotta pull out. There's no point in being up there without die.
Alright, 3's set. 2, go ahead and move.
We're doing some shuffling right now.
MG42 is lethal. Yeah, Mr. User, the MG42 is just tearing the British forces to shreds right now. 6 British kills. Or yeah, 6 British kills. 6 British kills. Okay, it's even.
Squad 2.
It's even right now, but the Germans have the MG42 advantage.
Begin egressing west, over.
Roger, we'll wait for 2 to get to us and then we'll make a move.
Hand mortar out. Look at this hand mortar. It's so cool. 2 inches.
Command is 3.
2-inch mortar.
Mortar's gone out. Have no idea how accurate
15 rounds.
Tell them to push him out. Way too close.
Roger.
I think it's too far for them to reach. They need to push the mortars up if they want to reach this church. Nobody left here. They've all pulled away. Yeah.
Command, Able, do you want us pushing north from the point on farm? Or do you want us pushing west to you?
This 3.
Okay. Command, this is 3.
Good mortar.
The half-back is sitting in approximately Gulf 757 with infantry around it.
Roger, try to get mortars on that, over.
Roger.
Gulf 757. I don't think that's accurate. Gulf 7. Gulf 7.
Alright, 3, this is command. You're gonna cover 1 and as they do the swap, over.
Not even close.
We're gonna play it safe. We're gonna get on the southern woods and then
the hand mortar only has a range of about 300 meters, just not 500. Or I've only been getting about 300 meters. I was playing around with it earlier because I saw that in the platoon armory, and I was like, I need to check this out.
Alright, 2's ready to try and cross this road.
Right,
oh no, they're gonna flip the half track. They're gonna flip the half track. Oh no. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can get a transport over there to unflip it. Actually, I think you can reset vehicles. Not all is lost. There's a reset.
You just want me to start pushing up this.
There it goes.
Proceed. You're on the north side of MSR, northeastbound. I want you to
fixed it.
Over.
Reset vehicles is a thing. Very good.
East side is mostly clear. We had rifle shots earlier. North is your main focus right now. That's where we hear most of the contact.
Look at that. If that was squad, it'd be all would be lost. They're good. Let's go check out German positions. Looks like they're pushing up a little bit. They're taking control of the farm northwest of the original farm objective. Mortars are landing where they think there is infantry, but there's nobody there.
They're about 200 meters straight on this road.
your east.
Okay. Infantry is dispersed for the Germans. They're gonna take this hedgerow here. Here's shrubrow. This is hedgerow. Shrubbery. And then they push down the right side of this road.
Where exactly do you want one?
Looks like they were gonna try and push for a flank, but they come into account. They spotted them. Germans are positioning like they've spotted these guys to the south. They spotted Hero. It looks like.
I'm gonna 3 set up on me, covering with one's MG. So one attach your MG to 3.
A lot of good cover here. I love the movement in Postscriptum. You can definitely use hedgerows and these just tree lines to your advantage. Looks like they're pulling back. They don't want to. They don't want to fight in the open.
Get low. Come here. 1 and 2 will be crossing south to north across the road, while 3 in the MGs will suppress the fuck out of the contact northeast of us. Copy.
Roger that.
Check those squad numbers. 2's on farm.
2's on farm. 1, 3, and 4 are giving MGs demand. 1 and 3.
Roger.
Or 1 and 4 will be pushing. 3 will be covering.
Get a good angle. Crossing. This is where they're gonna cross. Gonna cross here. Put fire from here. The idea. Really good positioning on Assault's part. Look at that. Got an outer line of defense, the central core of his of defense, and he's got the half track covering a weak flank. So it's needed somewhere else because he knows he's probably not going to be over there. But with the maneuverability, he can use this road here or this road to get around wherever it needs to go.
I'm seeing they're kind of backing off. It's 1 times SL, 1 times rifleman.
Okay, Roger. Hey, 1 stage right there in the tree line.
Holding.
Both teams must attempt to secure both objectives. So yes, whoever was questioning, do Germans have to capture points? Yes, they both need to attack each other. That's the objective. They're both. That's cool. They both have to defend a point, and they both have to attack the point. That's gonna lead to these like weird engagements. Look at this. Look at this.
Roger.
We're losing
Who is that? That is William.
3, get your mortars on me, as well as MG. I need MGs and mortars to me.
Roger.
He's en route.
Command 3, my mortar, and Brent is moving to you from your south.
Roger that. 3, fallout on this berm. Do not crest it. They have eyes on the berm. We're gonna mortar to get the initiative, then push the Brents through and open up, okay?
Roger.
So they're not sure. This one, let's go check out this. This is where they're really pushing. This is where those Germans are watching.
As soon as we get mortars landing, the Brens are gonna spread out along this line, and you're gonna gauge everything. I don't give a shit if you don't see anyone. You're putting rounds east, okay? East, a little bit northeast. Copy.
All right, I'm ready to get a spot.
Look at that.
You're gonna
How
wait
can
for
you
the
not
mortars
see
to
anything?
drop. The mortars drop. You get up there and push.
Soon, they're gonna be
counterattacking. Where's the mortar?
Copy.
Right here. I have a mortar.
Yeah, I would think so.
Mortar, come here. Mortar, come here. Put down the
you
mortar.
had to
You're gonna
kinda
orient east, maybe a couple degrees left of east.
This is cool. They're pushing here.
200 meters.
While the squad 1,
200 meters, okay?
led by E-Fink, is going to try and push
200 meters east.
to push
200
on
meters east.
push the east
A little
flank
bit left
of
east.
farm.
Yeah,
They're
just
rotating
a couple
around each
degrees
other.
left of east. All right, send
Which
them.
means the engagement's really going to be in the central area.
You want, okay.
What's
want me
up,
to wait
Keep
for
sending
it?
all of it. All of it. Oh,
Okay,
just go.
okay, I'm going.
Orders out.
Shift it left, a little bit left. And drop a little more. Add more range, add more range, add more range.
Do you want Brens opening up now?
Brens, push up and open up. Brens, push up and open up.
1 and 4, get more info. 1
They're firing in the wrong spot.
Increase the range, increase the range.
I'm out of shells, final.
Spread it out. Hey, 3-star special.
Solid copy.
Mortar's just super ineffective. MGs are firing back. Germans now have an idea of where they're at. Let's go check out this MG.
3, keep that for superior up. You're gonna be burned. burning through ammo right now. Copy.
Roger.
This MG go. Stop firing. These guys are gonna go prone. This squad over here, hero. They've made it across the street. They've started their flank. They need to keep pushing though. Yeah, heroes made a solid push.
This is where we get our heads taken off.
Really solid base of fire and allowing these guys to move. Really solid base of fire. That's how it's done. They need to keep up that pressure and allow these guys to keep move. Jordan Water story of my life. Half track.
Half track the road 300 meters from me east.
Does he see us?
Looking.
See it?
Yeah, I see it.
He's looking right at you.
We got hit by havoc. I might go down. Going south. Get low, crawl over the berm. Let's go.
Alright, we're crawling, guys.
Marking half track. Half track is approximate.
No, we got the half track on our position. You're getting hit by an MG.
Roger. Then enemy possible Golf 791 hitting us.
Yep, I'm hit.
Let's go. Burn your waters, let's go.
I'm drinking.
3 start bounding it up behind 1.
Okay, I'm ready.
Look how close they've gotten here.
Roger.
1 pushed up really fucking close.
Actually, try to.
They're just getting torn apart. What positioning was this? Jesus. Oh wow, they tried to push across this open field to push towards the church. They had a good spot here on this side of the road, I guess. This is their only spot. They just got torn up. Oh wow, sorry we missed all of that. This movement here was just so really solid movement. Spotted him because you stood up.
Strength count.
1 is dead. 1 is all gone.
Three has 5 strong.
Update on kills. 7 kills for the British. 14 kills for the Germans. Germans are picking it up with those MGs. And a lot of that had to go to 1 getting absolutely destroyed right here on the same spot. There's a series of events that led them to this, to make this choice to try and clear a field towards the enemy. I'm not unsure what it was, and I'm sorry we missed it. But the better idea might have been to go try and attempt to use this tree line, or just not come from this angle at all. But Karma probably said this was the angle to come in from. But yeah, Sughart and Bringer, only 1 here.
Let's see, I'm carried to squad leader, so we'll see what happens.
What happens here? Germans are reattacking the farm.
Hey, you can get up pretty far by crawling.
They're getting
picked
apart here. See if they can hold off the German attackers. Bursting, Big Rago goes down. Travis has the angle. I think the Germans are going to overwhelm this position pretty quickly.
Hero, bump it up to me.
These guys need to push up. They go down here
bump it up, please.
pretty soon.
Do we got smokes?
Yeah, look how close they are. Karma's gonna go down here.
I've got 2.
Karma gets shot in the chest.
Where was that from?
Oh,
that's east.
That was
close.
The nasty shot. It was either William or Boxier that took that shot. Frag out, gonna land right on these guys. Takes out knee holes.
Roger that, chain of command. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Arrow's still up. Oh wow. Pretty solid grenade by the German forces. A lot of dead guys here. Big vindication and hero. Only 2 remaining here. Got about a fire team behind them.
Out to our north, out to squad leader 304's north. Is there any AT assets still up?
I would go through the open field. Should have sent some support, then rush. Yeah, the mortars should have been. Karma said dump the mortars without having ranged the mortars and assuming that guy knew how to range. So he should have sent out a couple test rounds before dumping. Because there was like 6 mortars that just didn't do a thing. And a combination of having those mortars and a proper MG support, a proper fire superiority might have allowed them to cross the field, but that was just looking for ideal conditions. I just don't think that approach would have worked at all, and unless they had pushed using this tree line here. Maybe might have had a chance using the little bush line, that tree, but it was still very unlikely. Skills to your advantage. I think these are bulletproof, so I guess so. Mortars letting us down again. Well, I'm hoping the British use the mortars a little more effectively next round. It's really hit or miss. You really got to trust the guy who's on the mortars. Oh wow, Barbados just eats it from the MG. Lionsdale gonna go down here soon.
Who's in command right now?
Squad 3. One does 6 got a half track one that's causing a lot of problems for us here.
Tap's driving. How many kills has he gotten 3, looks like. Hamdog gets Hamdog. Only 3 kills, but he's done a lot to just cut off approaches for the British. And just wreaking havoc, really. I like it. He doesn't get in the drive. He doesn't get in the gun until he's parked. And he knows he can get a good shot. He doesn't want to get shot at. Lionsdale. Oh. Like they knew.
That would be to my east to south.
East to south, roger that.
He's just running over the British forces. The 1st Airborne doesn't stand a chance against British, German engineering. This half-track is just destroying them. How much ammo would a half-track hold? That half-track is doing work, Layden.
Is that the half-track?
Negative, that's us being moving.
Okay, let's hop in the safe compartment. Nice air. Let's go check out the British forces while that thing maneuvers. Trying to get back across the street. Look up with Sugar, it looks like.
I have too many shots left.
I have left mag on my MG.
They don't have.
Alright, MGs, you can get set up to suppress the church. Sugar, you ready?
You can actually crouch in the back of the hat track and use it as a box. That's interesting.
MP40.
Really interesting.
By haystack.
You can open up from there. Give me a second to move.
Oh, Sugar takes a shot to the.
I'm shifting a little bit.
Stomach? Oh, I guess it didn't hit. Register at least. Definitely saw blood. MG's on the flank. Oh my god, MG's on the flank. Oh. That MG. That MG. Look at its positioning. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stay on them and just look at what the terror that these British forces are having to face. British forces did get overrun on the farm, it looks like. Stay with these guys. It looks like they've got 3, 4, 5, 6 British 1st Airborne versus. They've got 6 in the church alone. They've got at least 2 on that flank. They've got 2 in the half track, and then they've got at least a squad over there by the farm.
There's someone watching this road, by the way.
Solid copy. We need to assault the church. No point sitting here for the half track to come and get us. We're gonna try and get some suppression going, then we're gonna cross.
drove away the half track.
Me too, I have pistol.
Yeah.
As soon as Hero stood up, William FD took a shot. Vindication's gonna have to watch blue collar here. FD. But the only real people who are gonna make the results are gonna be guys here. Nacho, Londard, Sugar just booking it across. What is he doing? The madman. You know, see, that's the thing, is the first person to go is not gonna usually not gonna get shot unless they're really on the ball. If it's somebody who's not really paying attention, the first person is not gonna get shot. It's gonna be the second person following behind who's gonna get shot. Sugar's just like, I'm getting in there. Fuck this. Out. Half track's gonna push up. Vindication's still alive, but Nacho, Londard's Bravo 2-6 and Sugar pushing in. Londard's already on the wall. They're in here. They're gonna go down swinging. British forces are gonna go down trying to take what is theirs.
Movement inside. All right, you've got a pistol, right?
Not theirs. I guess this is French.
Oh,
or,
yeah, the Canadian.
Firing.
There's definitely movement inside.
Garden was in Holland, right?
Find a hole.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, not effective.
Good shooting.
Good shots. Londarts goes down to something. Oh, to Tonka there.
Anyone still alive?
Vindication's in a really good spot. How do I get it? How do I get this? Not successfully. The Brits even used the lads? I don't think they did, Clayton. They've cleared out the church. Oh, and Vindication goes down to Lima Bean. I guess they haven't cleared out the church. Lima Bean's right below me. Car 98 versus a car or a Lee Enfield, which is better. Who's got the angle? For one-shot kills. Bigheart sees Lima Bean. Takes out Lima Bean. Oh, did he take him out from underneath the... Oh my god, look at that. That's how we saw him, right there. Nice. Nice shot on Lima Bean. Sugarheart's alive, but at what cost? We've got the full German platoon, or basically half a German platoon falling back on Sugarheart. He's got his objective, though. And he goes down. Huff just walks in and mows him down with an MP40. Knows he's dead, doesn't he? He doesn't know he's... Grenade for good measure. Do the squad leads really have that much? That's not the MP, that's the STG-44, isn't it? Yeah, Boogie, they should have breached that. It should have been a little more coordinated of a... I feel. So, overall kills, 22 kills for the British, 31 kills for the Germans. Germans had about a squad left over, it looks like. Actually, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple guys left back over there. How many guys made it back over here? About 3. Yeah, about 9 guys lived for the Germans.
That was all on me.
Forces pull it off.
It's this objective is just hard as fuck to cap.
So
we're gonna fuck them up with the.
This will be a live on roll again, and I'm gonna jump out of the plane this time. I'm gonna take one of the last planes, so just to make sure I don't mess with any of them.
Just make sure you stay
cool
with it,
Hey, I got 2.
Bro,
Was that with
we're
my grenade?
like fucking maneuvering a shit ton.
I got 5.
I'm gonna do the whole jumping at him. You guys can see it first person, then I'll go and add me.
I'll be honest, I didn't see the people I killed at any point.
Good job, Silas.
Welcome to Postum.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
No, Karma can be German. I'm not gonna listen to Karma twice.
Like,
We're gonna listen to the British
kills.
forces both times just so we can hear their comms. Give them a chance to be heard and all that. Let's see how Assault's comms stack up to Karma's comms, because for the most part, Karma's had some pretty good communication. But I felt like, you know, as squad leads go down, you lose a lot of that structure, and the fire team leads having to pick up the slack, and that's where you lose a lot of your community. And a lot of and sometimes, you know, the fire team leads really need to pick it up, and we'll see if they can do it. And switch teams, gonna be British team again. Wait for them to create their squads, and then think it's technically it doesn't matter.
Or tube kit.
Good. I'm gonna take one of the last planes. So, those of you who are just joining us and want an update on what this operation is, I'll go ahead and bring up the op. Well, I'll just point out the map here. There is 2 objectives that the British forces are airdropping in to take control of. There's a farm right here, just east of Rydershide, and a church
pretty much.
right here.
We'll spawn in. And,
these locations: church or farm, church. The German forces are going to have 2 squads already on their way to farm, on live. And there are then 2. There are 2 German forces already heading there as we speak to the farm. There are 2 German squads with a half track and a transport waiting at main for live to be. German forces will be, British forces will be parachuting into this field here. Here it goes. This is cool. I really like this. British forces will be parachuting in here. And then they'll be moving north to attack. Assets include. Let me pull them up. British forces get 1 squad lead, 2 FTOs, 1 MG Bren gun, 1 light AT, and 1 medic per squad. And for the platoon, they get 1 mortar. German assets include 1 squad lead, 2 fire team leads with the Car 98s, 1 MG42, and 1 medic per squad. And they also get the half track and the transfer.
Why am I 6?
I don't know, dude. I was wondering the same thing.
Oh my god. Oh, activate career squads. All right.
Get them landing. Okay, we saw that last time. Really cool. Go ahead and take. Look up. Look at that. Look at them landing.
Hey guys, we're gonna keep them in the same position. The only change is E-Fake. Can you go to? We're gonna push you to Fox 734. I want you to support Tuff and take it to farm. Fox 734.
So cool. So cool. This is an amazing addition to Postscriptum.
Everyone is gonna have the same assignment, with the exception of E-Fake. I want E-Fake to go up to Fox 734, just west of the farm, and we're gonna get farm in an L shape. And we'll take Tub Squad and E-Fake will take.
That is awesome.
Copy that. You still want me going to Fox 5?
We'll watch Tortilla jump out. Just those of you who missed it. It's really cool when a full squad jumps out. But we can watch Tortilla jump out. Where did he go? Did we miss him?
Yeah, everyone go start pushing. Copy.
There he is. Look at that. So cool.
E-Fake, come in to farm from the west, get as close as you can, as fast as you can.
Oh, that's great. Alright, so British forces now tasked with rallying and then heading towards their objective. 2 already moving. They landed the closest, looks like, and they're going to get there relatively quickly. Hopefully they can take control of this MSR and get across it before being hounded by the half-track. The German forces have already crossed the road. Squad 2 and Squad 4 are the ones taking point here. Silas on point. Alpha Guido in charge of this squad, I believe. And Hero in charge of Squad 4 about to cross the street.
Squad will be coming in from the west, but he's going to hold. He's going to wait for HML Squad to do that far northeastern flank and get on the east side of the actual church.
Yeah, looks like they're actually gonna push and take control of this village. I'm gonna contact the Squad 4 really quickly. Squad 2 looks like they're gonna harden up in the actual farm. They're gonna try and they're not even going for the church. They're gonna let this transport truck go directly for the church and harden up there. These guys are gonna try and harden up in the farm and hold both objectives really firm before and just not allowing the British forces any room to maneuver. I landed on top of the glider last time we did that. Yeah, is the spawn point random, or is there like specific areas you'll drop in every single time? How do they determine that? Oh, these guys are pushing so aggressively west. They're gonna try and take control of the...
It's all about speed.
Okay, wait, no, this is the objective. Okay, I was a house off. This is the objective. I thought that was the objective over there for a second. This is the farm, and that's the church over there. You can definitely see it. There's the church. Imagine an MG in that rooftop, but again, imagine MD dying in that rooftop. Definitely a good spot for eyes. Silas's fire team, Alpha Guido in charge of the squad, pushing into this house, taking charge of it. And they're gonna be set up. Tap on point, gonna get shot on point.
They're already in. Farmhouse.
Copy.
Here, guys,
Ethan, keep pushing north. Let's get across
Seconds
the road.
delay at farmhouse.
Copy, top. Set that base of fire there. 2, you're gonna split 1 step staged.
Good transference of information. He said they're already there before returning fire, I think. They're gonna try and get fire superiority here. Let's see if they can. Because German forces are already on their flank.
Let's take advantage of it.
Look at the German forces already pushing their flank. Half track here. Cutting off the MSR. Not gonna let him cross.
Taking heavy contact. I've just taken the shot. I think that Hadrick is direct south of me.
Oh, and they're on the flank here. Look at this. Good crossfire from the Germans. You're just going to tear them up.
If you have to break contact and go west, you're free to do that. However, I'd like for your AT to try to hit that half track.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen here. Shughart Rico gonna push up on the flank.
Yeah, I can't get across this MSR. I need a shit ton west.
Copy. Go south and then west.
White phosphorus hurts. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's an instant smoke, but it does damage. Shughарт's getting really aggressive here with his buddy. I don't think he realizes how close he really is.
Yeah, affirmative.
Tap's down. Oh no, Tap's still up. One of those guys is down.
Once we get it, we farm.
They need to break contact here. This MG is just unloading. I think that's just a glitch. Oh no, he's talking it with this gun. Okay. Great gun talk. That was amazing talking of the guns, because I thought it was one of these guns was firing constantly. Wow, they're just the fire superiority here is just on point. Weezy, how do I join something like this? Check out squadops.gg. Once you register for squadops.gg and participate in one of our squad ops basic courses, you can then participate in any and all of our operations. If on the website, on our calendar, not all of our operations require basic, like our post-scriptum ops do not require basic right now. We're just trying to get as many people interested as possible if they're worthwhile doing. But for like our if you have the game squad, we do require that you have basic to participate in the event. But the very first one's the op-ups. Gonna need to change the barrel soon. Yeah, Ryborg. Imagine that mechanic. They're still on the flank. They've cut off squad 1. German forces are just aggressively pushing them. Well, on the point, pushing the actual farm, Assault has done a good job. Missed some of this action. They've cleared out the actual farmhouse. Phosphorus being used to cut off that flank. They've got Karma Cuts holding the north part of the farm, and it looks like they're not going to try and push too hard back onto the objective just yet. Right now they're content just picking off who they can, letting the British forces push in, and then they're going to push in behind them. Like, yeah. They're not sending any more guys to reinforce that. Go update on kills. 6 kills for the British, 8 kills for the Germans. Germans up slightly, kills wise, but I feel like they're really in the driver's seat with that MG. Smoke goes out, I think, and it's.
Just keep 360 up. We gotta let our other 2 squads to church. Duct tape, you gotta hit that half track. When you get eyes on, your weapon's free.
Duct tape, I assume, is their AT.
Everyone keep eyes out on the 240. Who's with me?
I want to see this. Look at this Piat. Garbage weapon. I hate the Piat. I hate it so much. Oh, he just like suicided. What did you do, duct tape?
Yeah,
He said you gotta hit it. When you see it, your weapon's free, not go find it. Unfortunate for duct tape. He tried to fulfill what Assault wanted him to do, but I think he took what Assault said just too literally.
I'm gonna let you. Only me.
He just took him just too literally, as in go kill them now. And now Assault is alone on the farm. Duct tape's dead. Guy's dead. Got Bybee here.
I think a lot of people took some unnecessary peeks and risk here.
Yeah, I'm alone with you here.
Got Top alone on this side of the road.
He got murdered and I needed him to stay alive. The half track is still up. Position still around farm here.
We got 6 kills for the British, 12 kills for the Germans. Assault is being assaulted by FN Nikolai and Nihols. Oh, and he just he had a chance. He got one. He got one. Can he get 2? He got 2. Can he get 3?
Oh my god.
Assault.
Did I get you?
Oh, can you do it?
There's one still alive in there. I got some of them. I got a band.
Feet are sticking out. Okay, his feet aren't sticking out. Turn that around on Nikolai and. Oh man, his feet are sticking out.
Copy. Do you know what?
Niels is the one who seen it. It was Nikolai and somebody else.
No, I have no eyes on church proper. It's too thick foliage.
He's in that.
He's in the Sten gun, right? Yeah, it's the Sten gun.
What eastern?
Gonna get flanked by Nihols or flanked by Cobra.
Still alive in there.
Tap alive. Tap make it back.
I see him.
As long as one of us stay alive on the point, we're good. If I die, you gotta hold this, okay?
Gotcha.
Alright. While this is going on, Tap is just Tap is gonna push up on Karma. Oh no!
Copy that.
Karma Cat shoots Tap in the fucking chest. Jesus. Alright, good kill on that. 11 kills for the Airborne, 15 kills for the SS Panzer. Assault's still alive, has that weird little look here. So it's Bybee and Assault here on this point. Let's go look at the other push onto the church, because this isn't everybody. We got Lime Bean, Nick Dukem, Scottistic, Blaze Bond, and Azil here. They got torn up, looks like. They got 3 dead bodies here. They need to push on the other side of this berm. Don't just sit here in the ditch. Try and find another way to assault this church.
Squad 1, what's your status?
Their assaulting looks like Londards. Looks like they've taken some casualties here. Another squad here. HMO's leading it, pushing onto the church. Swung behind Zaki and Swine and Nacho there. Nobody actually in the church building. They may have an opening here.
That's fine. Just make sure you support Squad 6 when you take church.
This is gonna be hot.
How many people left? I'd say there's probably about half a squad each. Germans are up.
Half track on church.
Taking a swing.
Yeah, copy.
So about 18 people a team.
In that cover.
The British forces are probably working with about closer to like 12. Is there any other op after this? I'm pretty sure this is the only op today, Clay. This will be the second round. And yeah, this is the only op. British forces are going to sneak in and take control of the church. Look at this.
Let's go.
I think
think it's
gamers. Let's get this guy.
I think you're clear. We're taking church.
They have church.
Contact all around the outside. Contact all around the outside of church.
They. What is this? British forces now have control of both. Whoever's just gonna hold this flank, he's gonna watch Swine, Nacho, and Zaki. They must know they're there.
Tower clear. We have church. We've secured church.
Copy. Good work.
They have church. Flawless German defense there as they're unloading on which squad is it? Squad 1.
We cannot move our original direction. They've got MG set up.
Solid copy.
Nuke Dukem is just soaking up bullets. That's his job right now.
Reinforce us down here at farm.
Got it straight in the ass.
You copy?
Alright, copy. Guys, change the plans.
That'll be a safer route for you. HML, you got
Copy.
position.
You want us to cross here? Copy, crossing.
Do we have a medic? I don't think we did.
Nope.
Thanks.
HML, you copy. One's no longer going to support you. He's coming to farm.
Affirmative. We're holding.
Roger, good work.
So it's Assault and Bybee, the only two left here.
On church.
We've got a three-man fire team led by Nuke Dukem pushing back to farm to reinforce. We've got about a squad on. Let me get exact numbers. We got 1, 2. There's going to be 5 on farm. Going to be, and there is.
Hey,
5
ships
on
at this point do not be full.
church.
There's still enemy
Plus
on
12. So there's
farm.
11 British forces left. How many Germans are left? We got 1, 2. They just tore up Zaki and Nacho there. Mine's the only one to make it out of that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Half tracks pick up.
Copy. Just have your guys not peek windows, obviously.
Tied? A tied game? I think it's tied. Definitely, I believe he did. Yeah. He got 2 kills, but he died.
Church on the west.
Where are they pushing? I don't have eyes west. I don't have eyes west. West.
Dwarf spot's really good here. I think looking at the ground, I guess, and then to be dead. Yeah, Nikolai died. They're making a solid hold here on the church.
Hey,
He's just suppressing. I was looking for the half track. Here's the half track. And they're just pinning him down.
Hey, once you get up to me, push this point a little harder to push these buildings.
British control both objectives.
We have control over both objectives here. Both objectives, good work. All we gotta do is defend now.
That MG fire. He's been working with Vindication. He's been working with NMG this whole game. He's done a lot of good work here. Acid pushing in. The ones who are going to change this game on the inside is going to be the squad leads, like Acid and HML going down is huge. But having that automatic rifle,
we just lost everything up there.
Big. Searedness is going to go down here.
We're taking shots from the east.
Got Rico and Acid pushing in. Yeah, Acid takes out Seared. Seared chest. Somebody goes down in the window. Tortilla, the only one remaining in the church tower. Yeah, this flank got crushed. Where did Dwarf go? Dwarf died over here on the flank too. Like it doesn't look like he killed anybody along with him. And German forces did a good job retaking. Can Tortilla do it? Against an MG, it's tough. Nice.
Ooh, get the bitch. Yeah.
Good shot. Look at this. I don't know how he was expecting to get that. That was an awkward angle to shoot from. Oh, he's shooting through the stairs. Okay, okay. Tower is clear. Yeah, Karma Code, Rico, and Sugarheart, the ones to take this back. Blondart swung outside, that's 5. How many over here?
Push up to me. We're gonna have to move this point, and then we're gonna have to go retake church.
9, and then 3 over here. 12. 12 Germans versus 4 British. They do it.
There is still enemy here. There's 1 frags.
No, they're in here. Use that Sten gun.
They know we're over here.
Woo! Yeah, that one was definitely from the top floor. There might be 2.
I'm set.
Hey guys, as you come in, they're in the 2-story building.
What is your direct northeast or to your east?
I'm going in. The one east. The building to our northeast is unknown at this time. We killed some in there earlier, but I don't know if they've retaken it. I want to clear this contact in the 2-story, and then we're going to try to send half our guys to retake church. So we have to take both objectives.
5 people left. 5 versus 12.
Over here to the
It took them a while to get back, but they got back.
Yes, we got
Medics, though.
enemy in that.
Half track is still up.
Anyone have smokes left?
Yeah, I got 1.
I do.
Copy. Let's smoke it. Push your squad across one, and me and Bybee will set a base of fire. We gotta push and spread out before this half track rolls up on us. We don't have AT left, do we?
Stay here.
Smoke it out, set a base of fire, 1 push that's 2-story.
I'll push.
We have to defend this.
We only have to defend it.
Yes, push. We gotta spread out, or that half track's gonna slay us.
I'm going, Lima,
I'm going. Good luck, boys.
Duke just gets wrecked. Pushing out. Lima Bean and Assault push in. Assault's gonna use that Sten gun to his advantage, pushing into this building, takes out Chikao. Gonna take out Silas.
There's 1 above me. I killed 1 downstairs. Just hold what you got.
Silas holding the angle for Assault. Knee holes watching outside. Blaze Bond takes a shot from knee holes. Is that it?
Can anyone hear me?
This is Assault. It's Assault and Assault only.
Alright, dude, it's just me and you still. Hide from that half-act. They should have to get out and clear
Wait,
these
is he
buildings
still up? Bybee still. There's Bybee.
Yeah, I think I'm in a pretty good spot here.
Yeah, just kill their infantry and hide from that half-track. I'm pretty sure there's 1 above me. I killed 1 downstairs.
2 above you. 2. He doesn't know that. We do. Half track is just chilling.
There's no gunner in the half-back. They're still putting grenades, so they have some infantry alive still.
You missed! You missed! By me! Missed all of his shots onto Sugarheart. Assault takes out Silas, it looked like, and then Assault goes down to Silas. He took out Swine over there. That is the round. British forces just didn't manage to bring it back. 20 kills for the British, 29 kills for the Germans. Germans had about a squad left, a little more than a squad. Great job to both teams. Thank you everybody who participated in these events. Thank you everybody for watching. If you're interested in participating in these events, check us out at squadops.gg. If you want to give us a follow at twitch.tv/squadops, we'd really appreciate it if you like watching the content. We also upload them onto youtube.com/squadops. We will catch you guys on Wednesday for another Squad Ops event. Until next time, this is Shadowed Ritual, and see you guys later.